So the whole reason the McGrath Foundation exists and the whole reason we raise funds for breast care nurses is because in 1997, my beautiful friend Jane McGrath, at 31 years old, was diagnosed with breast cancer. She came to my hotel room. We were on tour, an Ashes tour of the UK, and she knocked on my door and the first thing that came out of her mouth was, "Trace, does my breast look a funny shape to you?" And at the time, Kate, that meant absolutely nothing to me. But now I know that's very significant. And then she took my hand and placed it on her breast. And straight away, I could feel what I personally describe as like a frozen pea. But what,
as small as a pea.
Tiny little frozen pea. But I knew, looking into my friend's beautiful pale blue eyes, that she was asking me something really serious. But we both didn't speak. We both just looked at each other, and it was like time stood still, and we're staring at each other and we're just crying. We're saying nothing because she knew that I knew that there was a lump in her breast, and it's just heartbreaking.
That is almost the most important thing, is being familiar with your breasts.
Yeah,
knowing,
that's right.
knowing what is normal, and then knowing what is not so normal.
Well, that's right. It's like anything. Unless you're checking your breast, you don't know if something changed. So, keep looking at your breast, keep checking your breast, feeling around, but also looking for changes. As we say, if you grow them, know them.
Okay. I like that. If you grow them, know them.
That's
okay. I do think the wonderful thing about the QV Self-Check Breast Cream is that it serves as a great reminder to be checking your breasts.
That's
I think that amongst all of the other things we need to be doing in our life, perhaps checking our breasts can get lost along the way.
So for me, it's great. You see QV on the shelf and you look and it's like, I've not checked my breast, I'm going to check my breast. We've all got our heads down on the phone.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic. You put it somewhere where it's visual, so we're walking around, right, it's time to check my breasts.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
If I'd never heard of the McGrath Foundation before, tell us a little bit more about it.
So we raise funds for breast care nurses. A breast care nurse is a registered nurse who specialises in breast cancer. So if you're lucky enough to have a breast care nurse, she's there right throughout treatment, but she's also there to support the whole family.
Oh, thank goodness for them.
Yeah, thank you. Thank goodness for this.
Well, yes, I suppose so. I guess now what we need to do is pledge to check.
No.
Well, I pledge to check.
I pledge to check.
Okay, we just need everybody else to get on board too.
Exactly.